And good morning, family, friends, and fellow hikers. Big D on the AT. Working my way up the mountainside here again. I've overnighted at a small campsite and with a couple other folks there. And now I've got to make it about 11 miles to Muskrat Shelter. But not too sure that I'm going to do that. But we'll see how far we can get along that line to get there. That'll put me in position for an extraction the next couple of days. So anyway, first order of business here is I'll be coming up on a spring here pretty soon and resupply some water as the campground was dry. So definitely got to have that to keep going, and we'll make that a priority. So anyway, very nice sunrise this morning. Enjoyed that, and the birds and stuff are all active right now. So kind of a nice little walk through the woods. Trying not to get too ahead of my pace here so I don't tire myself out. And uphill climbs are always kind of one of those things that are rough because you always want to race to the top, but you got to hold yourself back so that you do have some reserve energy, because you're going to either walk along the top ridge line or you're going to start dropping back down real quick. And that's the way the AT is built, and you have to manage that accordingly. You don't want to be totally wiped out when you get to the top. So anyway, off at it again. Another day, day 18. We'll see you down the trail. Another cute little view out here, which makes it pretty nice. I was up top of that just a few minutes ago. And then coming down it, and then we've got all the usual suspects in mountains and valleys there. So you can tell the green's coming in hard and heavy. Probably won't be able to see squat later on. Well, here it is, the Georgia North Carolina border, and making it here just about sunset. So I've got to hustle and make it into my alternate campsite, since I'm not going to make the first one at the shelter. So hopefully I can find one of these alternates that's up the hill a little bit unoccupied. So gotta hustle.